Hi, welcome back. I am always very excited for the beginning of a new school year, for the opportunity to have our students back in our buildings after a few weeks of summertime. I know that each of you share that same excitement, and we are ready for the many great things that await us as we proceed through another 180 days. In the song, One Shining Moment, famously played each year at the conclusion of the NCAA basketball championship game, it is said, "But time is short, and the road is long. In the blinking of an eye, ah, that moment's gone." Just last week, I was holding my 7-week-old granddaughter, Ivy, and was hoping to put her to sleep. As I looked down at her adorable face and her eyes riveted on mine, a wave of unbridled joy went through me as she cooed and smiled. I smiled too. One shining moment. As a math teacher, I often met with students before school to work on concepts they seemed unable to grasp. One student, Cassie, wanted to be good at math, but sometimes struggled. With one particularly challenging lesson, she was especially exasperated, expressed a lot of frustration, and shed a few tears. One morning, I worked with her on a variety of ways to approach the topic. That day, between classes, she burst into my classroom unexpectedly, smiled widely, and said, "I got it!" I smiled widely too. One shining moment. As a former assistant principal, a very important student for me was Robbie. Through Robbie, I learned a lot about patience, perseverance, and the importance of my role as an educator. Robbie once threw a desk at me during a case conference. Robbie threatened to harm my family and me if he saw us in public. Somehow, we got Robbie through high school and he received his diploma. Several years later, at an event in the Batesville area, I unexpectedly ran into Robbie. He shook my hand, smiled warmly, and thanked our school system for sticking with him. I smiled warmly too. One shining moment. Each of you experienced that unexpected one shining moment. As you do, please hang on to it, cherish it, use it to motivate you on days where such a moment might not occur. And I know there are those days. I know that the job we do can be very hard, but for the sake of the students in our community, I'm glad that you have chosen to do this hard job. This summer, I had the chance to see the rock band The Killers in concert at the Milwaukee Summerfest. From their most recent album, The Killers have a song titled Tyson vs. Douglas, and it references the 1990 boxing match in which the then undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson, lost by knockout to a long-shot underdog, Buster Douglas. One part of the song says, "You can change the channel, take the phone off the hook, avoid the headline, but you'll never grow up, baby, if you don't look." To see that one shining moment, we have to look. But we also have to look to make sure we understand the struggles that exist. As the days of the year pass, I understand that we will encounter challenges. Our students will not do everything we ask. Plans that were meticulously thought out will have to be abandoned. And activities scheduled will have to be postponed. A directive given will be ignored. Through it all, I pledge to you that we will not change the channel or take the phone off the hook. We will look as we want and need to hear and learn from you. So, when you have a day when you feel like you have been knocked out by a Buster Douglas, let us know how you feel and what we can do to provide support. Similarly, however, we also want to hear from you when you experience that one shining moment. I will close with the chorus from the song Someone to You by Banners. It goes, "I just want to be somebody to someone, oh. I want to be somebody to someone, oh. I never had nobody and no road home. I want to be somebody to someone. And if the sun's upset and the sky goes cold, then if the clouds get heavy and start to fold, I really need somebody to call my own. I want to be somebody to someone." Don't we all want to be somebody to someone? Every day, you are a significant somebody to someone. And you help kids who may feel a little lost to feel like they, too, are somebody to someone. Thank you, welcome back, and enjoy this school year.